1. ADC 1.
So they've gotten to the counting. Currently, majority of them are at collation centers, local government collation centers across Abuja. No result has been really declared. But for the ones declared at the polling unit level and all that got on camera, I'd like to watch this one from Amak.
Which one is this? The chairman? Okay, chairman.
So ADC. 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 YPP. ADC. 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 APD. YPP. APC. ADC. 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 APC.
1. YPP.
YPP 2.
2.
Okay. 1. Please hold on.
One after the other.
ADC.
Count it so that everyone. 1. 1.
No,
give me.
1.
Okay.
2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10.
For ADC.
Yes.
ADC 10.
ADC.
It's still valid.
Yes, yes.
APC. Invalid.
More is valid. It's valid. It's valid. It's valid.
No.
More is in.
More is on the other side now.
Please, sir. Yes, valid.
One house. Valid.
Okay, so the 1 house. Okay. Sure. There's 1 house.
So it's called ballot sorting. And afterward, they will count, Abi. Here is another one from around Amak as well. Amak is Abuja Municipal Council Area. Municipal Area Council.
1, 2. YPP 2.
SDP.
1,
2. SDP 2. That guy named MC.
PDP 1, 2. Seriously?
APC.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20.
Oh, that's 15 before they added 4. 5. Okay. ADC.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. That's 60.
Yeah, those are just a unit votes and counting, and where you see, I mean, where do you they add let's say 100 votes or 100 total votes from shared among the parties. When you go back to check, that same unit may have over 600, 700 registered voters, so 500 didn't participate, and it's like that. That is what you call the voters apathy. And in all of that, here is what Sowore had to say after today's charade.
Destroyed the faith of the public in elections. This is probably an election in a long time where I see the lowest amount of participation. Because people have lost faith in elections. And it was because the foolish people at the National Assembly made a law that they don't want transparent elections. Thinking that Nigerians
they will come and stay and vote in election when they are not sure that the outcome of their decisions will be made clear through electronic transmission of the results. So, but we are also using this opportunity to call on Nigerians that the less people vote, the more opportunity they have to decide for you. So we have to turn this around. You all know that I'm about the revolution. And the revolution can come by ballot or otherwise. So you are not under any obligation to do your revolution by voting. You can do it before voting, during voting, and after voting. That's all I have to tell you. Thank you so much. Low, unbelievably low voters participation. That's the assessment. People are not voting anymore. They've lost faith in voting, and that translates to the fact that they have lost votes in our democratic process. Because it's not only votes, people are hungry. People embrace democracy because they said they had something to offer that is different from every other government. But when you embrace the process and you discover that it's supposed to be for everybody, but only a few people are benefiting from it, no matter how foolish you are likely to lose faith in that system. Yes, sir.
destroy.
We've said that on this platform many times, that if you pay attention very well to the shenanigans of these guys, you will never waste your time, waste your resources, money, or even waste your life in participating in their elections. We've said that on this platform many times, because every 4 years, it has now become like a ritual. Here you get coronation ritual, where people are deceived or made to believe, which is a deceit. They are made to believe that they have this power. That power is, is stored in a plastic. Instead of is your voter's card, is your power. All they encourage you to do is to participate, because your participation validates whatever they are doing. You can no longer say you want to protest and ask the government to resign because you didn't elect them. You only participated in a charade that they crafted. You only participated to validate it. But when you pay attention very well to all of their moves, you realize that no sensible person will be part of any of their charade called election in Nigeria. Not under these guys. But people feels like maybe they could do something right, something good once. So you cannot just give up on them. I'm not asking you to give up on yourselves. I'm saying you can give up on them and stop playing their games and their rules and all of that. Until then, people will continue to be like, disinterested in what they call democracy. So it will be left for charlatans like with wicked characters like that who are going to continue to lord over the space of your political space, forming governments over you as well, unfortunately, over us. And the consequences of that is not really far-fetched from what we have staring us on the face in Ondo State, right? The people who have been under the constant attacks of this recent Fulani terrorists in Ondo, so they took to the streets yesterday because they said they've had enough. But before we go to Ondo, let us stop by in Ilorin, Ogbomoso, then we'll come to Ondo and Enugu in that order. Here is the state of a public school, supposedly state with government, a state where you elected them to lead and do good, a state you expected democracy to have changed stuffs like this for 26 years after that fake democracy. This is the state of public school. Some public schools in Ilorin, Kwara State, in Ogbomoso, or your states. Watch this.
Government Day Secondary School, Ilorin. Very bad. The kind of life we are adapted to, the kind of life we live. This is horrible, to say the least. This is where they take lectures, students. Can you imagine? No, you can't, because this is not ordinary. This is absolutely crazy. My goodness. It breaks my heart to see this and how universal the situation is. I mean, in the entire state of Kwara. The picture is horrible. What's most heartbreaking is you get to see the same picture almost every secondary school government owns in Kwara State. This picture is bad. Come on now. Now, schools have resumed here, but this is the condition in which they take lessons. Look how bad it is. Look how bad it is. What a way to live. This is Ilorin, Kwara State, the capital city. The Home Economics Laboratory of Nuruddin Grammar School, Ogbomoso. Just look at it. Can you imagine this? Apparently, this is where students take lectures for home economics. come on.
And just imagine the quality of education they are giving to children in those dilapidated buildings. They are just all over the place. You know, dilapidated infrastructures where they are raising and training our own supposed children, our young ones. There's a community called Iluabo. It's a village. If you are from Ondo State, they call the place Iluabo. It is along Akure. I mean, it's in Akure. It's along the airport road. They call the village Iluabo. And this small town or small village, they have had their own fair share of the Fulani terrorism. So now they had to take to the street. They took to the street, okay? So let the government know that they have to do something. They just couldn't keep up anymore. But this is a community that's not far from the Akure airport. I don't have to say much. I'll show you. Similarly, in Enugu, we have the people who also took to the streets simply because of this Fulani attacks, Fulani terrorist attacks in their communities. So from Akure to Enugu, here.
So I'm here live at Iluabo, the road leading to Akure Airport, and we are stuck here in the traffic. The residents of this community, they are very angry. They are not happy, and they've blocked the road because someone was kidnapped here on this route yesterday. And I see no reason why the state government shouldn't provide solutions to this route. This is a common route. I don't know why people will be risking their life every day on the same route. This is Iluabo. This is Iluabo leading to Akure Airport. The state government should find a last solution to this case. Some weeks ago, I was on this route again, and I was doing this same video. I don't know why the state government will not do something to this road. Now this is becoming incessant. This is becoming very, 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 very appalling, and it's not making sense. Now vehicle are not even allowed to even come. Neither are vehicle allowed to even go back to where they are coming from. It's not making sense at all now. The state government should provide a last solution to this case. Can you all see how vehicles are stocked up here? This is not making sense. This is not making sense. We've been here for the past 1 hour and we met people here. Let the state government provide a last solution to this case. This is not nice. It's not nice at all. It is appalling. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Kidnappers kidnapped some people on this route yesterday, and this has always been done. It's not making sense at all. It's not even making sense at all. Let the state government provide solution to this case now. This is a popular route. This route is leading to Akure Airport. This is Iluabo.
This road from Abia to Enugu has been blocked, and what they're saying is that the Fulanis attacked their community and killed one of their brothers. So the road has been completely shut down. It's crazy, man. They're breaking bottles and block the whole road. And this is just on the border between Abia and Enugu. It's crazy. So we have to try to find a way to turn around. And the other thing again, is the blockage of the road. Now they have blocked the road. There's no way to turn. It's crazy.
Insecurity everywhere. But this Fulani girl is helping us to preach the same message to our own Fulani people, she actually agrees, which is all right, right? She agreed that the activities of the Fulani terrorists has made a lot of people to become Fulani phobic. Not so wrong. But she is wrong when she said other the non-Fulanis are afraid of the Fulanis. It's referring to us. I don't think anybody is afraid of the Fulanis, without the backing of the government of Nigeria. I wanted to listen to her message. She is my new find.
Non-Fulanis hate Fulani in Nigeria. This is a propaganda. It is false. It is not true. Okay? The right phrase to use is non-Fulanis fear Fulanis in Nigeria. And it all started with some of our Fulanis herders. They will take their cows into people's farms and allow their cows to graze on people's crops. And when these farmers complain, some of them will take out their adahi, cutlass, and strike the farmer. And sometimes the strike is fatal and the farmer will just pass away from there. The government are really not doing anything about this to regulate farmer and herder, clash. And there's an organization called the Maiyegun organization. It's created to regulate the herder and farmer, relationship. But these Maiyegun people are not doing anything about it, and they're just silent about the whole situation. So when the people look at the government officials, most of them are Fulani people in the places where it's happening. At the hierarchy of power in Nigeria, Fulanis are at the top. Fulani elites, Fulani aristocrats, they are at the top. They are the most powerful people in this whole Nigeria. Okay? So when people look at this dynamics, they'll be like, it seems like it's Fulanis who the ethnicity is the one waging war against us. Okay? When Miyeti Allah not say anything about it, when government officials who have Fulani identity, most government officials in the northern part of Nigeria have Fulani identity. Most of them. Okay, so people are concerned about their safety, and then comes banditry. After herding oppression comes banditry. And of course, there is no way that you will not know your neighbor. There's absolutely no way that you will not know your neighbor. Fulanis who are living among them in their communities will mobilize themselves and attack the community. So yes, so people are concerned. It's not because they hate the ethnicity. They hate some of us who are involved in criminality. And then the government are not doing anything about it. And people assume that, okay, the government, people involved in governing the northern part of Nigeria, most of them are Fulanis. So yeah, they are not actually wrong in saying that. They are not wrong. And the good ones are being defensive. The good ones are being defensive. Yeah, so people are angry. People are scared. Not because they hate. No, that is not the right phrase to use. Okay, bye.
Okay. You try. All right. So she tried to kind of like simplify the thing to our audience. And I caught that. Like she admitted that their elite, right, have done nothing. Meanwhile, they've done a lot. They have done so much to protect the murderous Fulani terrorists. And this is why people become more very agitated when those who are committing crimes are actually getting the government's, ears. The government is planning to placate them, give them land and all of that stuff. So that completely eroded the trust that people could have had in their own government. And of course, the indictment is on the Fulani North, who have, rather than go after the terrorists, they have used their position to, protect them. Indeed. And that's why we are still dealing with this. So in Zamfara yesterday, it was bloody. this act of terrorism from the Fulani terrorists, the ISWAP terrorists,